5. Literally in and out. I parked up at the Morrison's old entrance in Ince. Changed my top because I'm hoping to do a Let's Walk Round IKEA in Warrington, assuming it's not overly busy and assuming you don't have to prove anything. I mean, I had a negative test yesterday, but whether that counts or not, I don't know. How's my mirror doing that? Oh, I picked up not my mirror. That's not good. There we go. So anyway, yeah, that'll be good. So Boris just now said that we're all basically as free as we're going to be, and it's going to get better and better and better. So wait and see. Less rattling in the back due to the fact that I've got rid of all my crap, including loads of paint pots, some of which were 30 years old, cardboard from the chair that you don't know about yet, cardboard from the PC, and various other bits and pieces that I had a good clear out with. So it is Scorchio. It is, well, it's now 12.5 degrees. I'm sure it said 17 degrees earlier. I know, 12.5 degrees now. 17:39, 10th of the 5th, 2021. And we're enjoying our newfound freedom. Yeah, we are moving. Sure, we go down here. I could take quite a lot, so I'm going to go down here. But I don't know because I've never been down here. It might be a dead end for all I know, but I assume it'll come out somewhere. First I've ever gone is where this BMW is. Turn around in that car park. Yes, I think it is anyway. So we're discovering a brand new road in Ince. In Ince. Oh, it's a nice big house and sadly all, it's an old pub, all boarded up. Yeah, get on your side of the road. Jesus Christ, you're not driving a van, but it's not a bus. Wow, this road's huge. I was not expecting that. And now, it's a weak bridge. The BMW's buggered off. Wow. Yeah, I've never been on this road before. Nice little church there, or a chapel or something. No, it's a church, proper church. My God, it's huge compared to what I thought it was. Another big building there as well. Christ, right, that white one. It's bonkers. All right, I know where we are. Yeah, I think this is the right way to Warrington. I could be wrong, I could be right. Oh, yeah. Flat Blade over in Goldburn. Yeah, roughly where I wanted to be. I'll go with it. Going towards Platwas. So we're now heading into, I'm not overly familiar with this area, so Springview. I know a lot of the customers say they're from Springview, but I'm like, yeah, it's down. I'm not going to IKEA for just doing let's walk round, by the way. I'm also doing it because I need some curtains, and I think they do curtains at reasonable prices. Although I've just realised I forgot to measure the windows. That could be a problem. So when we get to Platoise, we'll turn right. Legs up, knees up, knees up. Turn right, and we will end up somewhere. Probably. Anyway, I'm glad I found that new shortcut. 2 new shortcuts actually, to be fair. But the other one was earlier on, when I was listening to Boris. Remember, this used to have a bridge over it. Someone booping their horn a distance away. Also need a new sofa as well. We've not got the money for it, but I do need one. What I've got I've had for 15 years, and it was being thrown out at the time. It's not even a joke. The good news is Warrington's appeared on the road signs, which is always good news. Good news. Yeah, it's not always good news, it's always good news, except when it's not. Alright, we'll let people cross roundabouts now, do we? Right, so the VW is going right here. Behind me is revving his engine, has put his headlights on full. Right, now what we can do, there's a car turning right and there's traffic coming the opposite direction. Right, Warrington. Oh, straight on. I was going to go right here. Okay, then we'll go straight on. Now here comes the van. Yeah, turn right there. I wish I'd turn right there now, actually, to be fair, just to hit him off. We're going over the River Duggy. I assume it's the River Duggy, I don't know for definite. So we had a yard round here. We used to make bangers, which is not sausages, it's cars. Smash up. Toyota behind me now. So we've got an Audi taxi in front, Toyota behind. I assume it's 30 around here. Oh, pretty pub. That's quite nice, isn't it? Buck's Head. squat church with a very small tower on it. Oh, we're in Abram now, or Abram. You got to pull out? No. Thought about it though, didn't you? I saw you thinking about it because you moved. To be fair, I'd have probably gone. Come on, birdie, you can do it. I'm going to race with a bird. Bird wins. La 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 la. Where are you all coming from? We're from prison on the run. Sorry, I went to the bar nice then. Canal. This looks like a nice stretch for a walk along the canal in the summer. We can now go up to 40. Woo-hoo. But this is not a road I'm overly familiar with. I know I've driven on it a few times, but not for a long while. It's a couple of years ago, last time I drove along. We were going to, I think it was Asda, to see if they had any games on offer. As happened, they didn't. It was a nice ride out, and then we ended up in Bryn, where I dropped my mate off. Black and white building over there on the left. Although you can tell it's built with breeze blocks. Because the breeze blocks are showing through the white paint. Oh. Windy Bank Farm. And now we're back down to 30. To be fair, we weren't even doing 40 before, so. Now in Goulburn. So I think I'm permanently. I'm not even doing 30. Right, here we go. Confusing junction. Alright, so we had gone to Ashton, that's where I would have come out. So better to have come this way. So there goes the Audi taxi, so we've now got. Oh great, where's Warrington then? We just head towards Goulburn, I assume we head towards Goulburn. Yeah, the majority of other cars behind me coming this way. Pulled out behind me then. The car behind me was pulling in to the junction and let him out. Cuts me away, leading to Wilsford Close. Oh, is this one with the police station? I might know this road a bit better than the road we've just been on, to be fair. Yeah, although I think they're not the police station down. Is that the police station on the left? That might be the old police station. Or is this the police station on the right? Which is now a pub or something. privacy, yeah, police station, but it's now an accountant. So yeah, I do know. I've been on this road at some point in the past. You know. Never realised it actually had a proper town centre. It's got a proper high street down there and everything. I've never noticed that before. Flecky's tattoo studio. Needless to say, the Lidl is brand new. I figured you'd figure that one out because it looks pretty brand new. I told you I was doing 30. Right. Warrington, straight on. Excellent. So is this East Lancs? Yeah, this is East Lancs. So we're going straight on here. But this incredibly busy roundabout. It could be here for a while. Right, go, go, go. So I can go, go, go too. Yay. Didn't get hit by the articulated lorry, did not hit the Audi. So that's what I call the results. It's quite windy here, so I'll put the thing up. Window, that's what I was looking for. Railway line on the left, which is quite unusual. Oof. So this might bring us out directly at where I want to be. No, it won't. No, I'm going to have to turn. Or maybe it will. No. Anyway, the railway line's on the right. You should probably figure it out because we've just gone under it. If we turn left here, it's Newton Willows. Yeah, so it's right here, it's Newton Willows, so it's right left. Right, and then we're going to go left. I hate turning right, it's my least favourite thing. Well, that was easy. I love that. And left. Yay! The railway lines. Going over the railway line. How many railway lines are there around here? We're going over a railway line now, I don't remember. And there's another railway line to the left. Oh, it must be like a big junction. I assume this is another railway line that we're going over. Yes, this is another railway line we're going over. Looks like an old railway station down there as well. Indeed. No longer used. This is a nice road, isn't it? Beamer who's come from nowhere to behind me. The wind is phenomenal. I expect the BMW to overtake me. Okay, BMW's not overtaking me. I thought they would have done. Anyway, so we're going to go over now the M6, which means this will bring us out at the roundabout. Maybe. Oh, we're in Warrington anyway. Well, it was national speed limit. Me and the guy in front were generally longer than 40. No wonder the BMW cars up. Coming vehicles in the middle of the road. Is there a pub down here or something? Okay, that's quite narrow. Oh, for Christ! Right, okay. Wow. That was a little bit narrower than I thought it was. Back up to 40. So we're going to turn right, and then we'll end up at the roundabout near B&Q with the traffic lights and the Burger King. And then we'll end up on the Gemini Retail Park. Oof, ow. Really don't like them baggers. Oh Christ, that's a big one. Yeah. No. Applegarth. How far up yourself are you? If you call your home Applegarth. You didn't see them. It was written in glass, etched glass on a gate. Oh, I don't think I've seen speed bumps in a 30-mile-an-hour zone for a long while. Oh, you're trying to avoid them. Church of the Poison Mind. Right, I'm not going to craft, and I'm not going to culture. I've already done culture, thank you. Alright, here we go. We're on the road now I was thinking of. BMW's gone, car, which was a car behind me, and obviously the car in front went. We're now in Wigan, I think. Yeah, there's a roundabout down the road. So go down the roundabout. Got a Mercedes behind me, driving like a nutter. For no reason at all, because the lights are on red. I'll give him the "you're a great driver" customary hand signal. Winwick. 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 So traffic lights does not like this junction, does it? It doesn't like us going on this junction anyway. The question is, do I wear the hat in IKEA? The answer is no, because that would just make me stand out too much. I want to go straight on here, don't I? So A49 or west, and I want to go right. I want to go stay on the A49, but I do want to go right as well. So to be fair, we got through them lights pretty well, so I don't mind it being held up a little bit initially. Seem to can still get it this way. Warrington, a fair trade town. Key units to let. It's getting incredibly hot in here. It's 15 degrees now. I assume I want the A5 7.4. I don't know for definite, I'm just assuming I do. Right, it's going to change for us. Is it going to change the next set, or are we going to be alright? Yeah, we're alright. That's good. Big flying insect in here. There. Right, I don't know why it's done that. Why has he done that? We're in Callans now. I remember there used to be a lake near some offices with some swans on it down here. You used to come to IKEA a lot. And in fact, the table I take my pictures of when I do reviews, that's from IKEA. That's over 30 years old, that table. But I imagine you won't be able to see them now because the trees have grown somewhat. Well, there's the lake, but it's surrounded by trees. It's not this one, it's the next roundabout, if I remember rightly. These new towns with all these blinking roundabouts. Fantastic. That's sarcasm, by the way. Right, it's this roundabout for IKEA, I think. Yeah. Recognise the old Toys R Us, which is now an Arnold Clark. Toys R Us, Toys R Us, Toys R Us. Wow. I'll be honest with you, I thought IKEA would be quiet. Quieter. Apparently not. So I might not be able to film in here. That's annoying. Jesus Christ, how busy is it? I'm not parking, I'm just seeing there's a queue outside for people to get in. There's a queue for people to go in. The hell? It's been a long while since I've seen a queue. Right, I think we'll ignore IKEA for today. Because I'm not that desperate, I'll be honest with you. No, the queue ends here, but still, am I really that bothered? We've had a nice drive. Oh my god! Look how big the queue can be sometimes. Wow. Yeah, you've got to be keen, haven't you? I'll come back another day. We've had a lovely time, haven't we? We've had a nice drive. Some nice roads. But I am not queuing up to go into IKEA. Oh, maybe try and get it just as it's closing. Or maybe everyone thinks that. So anyway, back to Wigan. Woo woo! So the $1 million question is, do we go via the motorway or do we go via the A roads? I have no preference, I'll be honest with you, because I'm back before 10. I'm not bothered. So A roads it is then, thank you. No one said anything, I'm just assuming. Thought IKEA was that popular. To be fair, it's probably a good idea that I actually measure my curtains, or my windows anyway, before I go to IKEA to buy curtains. That's probably a good idea. So I was saying before about the pond. It's on the left behind this to let sign. You can see these little bushes here. Well, that's hiding the pond, so you can't actually see the pond. Oh, I can't see the pond. It doesn't look like there's any swans on it. So that's a river. Don't think that's a river, Ducky. Probably the River Ribble, to be honest, or at least a tribute to the River Ribble, Ribble, Mersey, River Mersey, Ribble's further north. I'm good with my rivers, mate. Doing that face where you clench your teeth a little bit. That's right. Some of the windows and let it out. Scared me before, but it's just a fly. It's fine. Oh, no, it's not gone. It's still here. Yeah. We're now heading back. Well, we're on the A49, so we'll stick with the A49. to Newton, Wigan and Preston. So we're going over the M62, which is currently being converted into a smart motorway. Although people are questioning how smart the smart motorway is. I obviously don't question it because I don't question anything. Although I'm questioning why I'm in this lane and not in the right-hand lane or the middle lane. Oh, come on. VW Golf TDI that doesn't know where the accelerator is. Ridiculous. Once we got through anyway. Got an Audi driver who's practically parked in my boot. Alright, you're going in there, are you? Oh, now you're accelerating. Now you're turning off, you're accelerating. And the Audi behind me is accelerating as well. I must be hungry, that's why he was trying to push me. So we're not going to go on the motorway. We'd already decided that, hadn't we? There's a BMW, so didn't really get that much further ahead, to be fair. Got another VW behind me. I've got a weird looking car trying to get past me as well, but we're going down to one lane, so it's not got much choice really. Oh, it's turning right there. We came out there before. Well, that's a nice church, isn't it? Although the clock, yeah, that, okay, that's not a nice church at all. It's horrendous. To 40 down here. Winwick Church. Possible. So national speed limit now on a road I'm not overly familiar with, but oh, that flash just flew past me yet again. Yeah, I'm not overly familiar with where I am, but I assume this road meets up with the East Lancs and then the roundabout, or it might even meet up. Yeah, it could meet up. Fly's gone. It could meet up at the big roundabout with the M6 as well. It might not do, but it could do. And that's all part of the fun, isn't it? So where are we now? Got more railway lines. That looks like Isambard Kingdom Brunel Bridge, that, doesn't it? Well, aqueduct, slightly over-designed. Newtley Willows, oh, brand new railway station. So Wigan, A49, straight on. Yeah, I know where I am now. My daughter went to college around here for a short while. Another church. I assume that's Newtley Willows Church. Newtley Willows is quite a cute place. It's just basically one street. The Pied Bull, I've already done a joke about that. I think that was in Chester. And it's cruel to get farm animals drunk. Pied Bull. You had to be there. Right, we're going straight on here. I know we will. So we'll let this vehicle go, but we won't let this vehicle go. Although we did let the vehicle go. Well, after us rather than before us. So we're now heading towards, I think, that massive roundabout. Remember rightly. A Mercedes behind me, but it's quite a way off. Just gone past Newtley Willows Sports Leisure Centre thing. So I think we're heading up to a head-up roundabout. Although I don't know for definite. We can now accelerate phenomenally to 40 miles over there already. These buildings look quite new. No, they're not new at all. What are you talking about? You're four? Don't be off for a while. So we're doing about 35. Haydock Lodge. Really wanted that place. Never won the pools, but I never won the pools. I never win the pools. So that was that really. Right, so we want to get into the right hand line of the A49, and then we want to get, where's the A49? There it is, A49. Get to this one, because otherwise we end up on the M6, and I don't want to go on the M6 particularly. Around here, and then yeah, FOD must belong to Anthony McPartland. That number plate FOD. It's an Anton Deck joke. It's actually very funny. But only you know Anton Deck are. And you have a crap sense of humour. Other than that, it's not funny. So our cyclist didn't make it very far. Now we're heading towards Ashton. And then we'll come out of Ashton and we'll end up in Goose Green, outskirts of Wigan. Past Brewers Fair and all that. After we've been through Bryn, obviously. there goes the lorry, which is good. Got Haydock Racecourse on our immediate right, and the M6 on our immediate left. Oh my god! I killed Kenny! Yeah, man, thanks. All them have shut off, even though it's 30 mph speed limit. Well, that thing doesn't seem to shut off. But I've got to catch him up at the traffic lights anyway, so it's pointless. Used to be a tech shop here as well, which is now shut. Massive big store thing. It's completely gone. Had a gun then, mate. Well, you're driving a van with ladders on it. Just go for it, mate. Here, tech shop on the right. It's all shuttered up and gone. It's gutted. I mean, I never bought a tech because I've never had a horse. But still, it's very sad. There we go, there's a church. It's quite a long church, isn't it? Again, another stubby tower. And there you go. Belting off at a bazillion miles an hour. And oh, let's park over a keep clear sign as well, shall we? Oh no, I managed to get over it. I'll let him off. Oh, I can get over it as well now, that's good. With this pod. Oh, the guy at the ladder is now behind me. We are going nowhere fast. More traffic light fun. It's weird how them lights are flashing like crazy, but I look at them and they're perfectly illuminated and in a perfectly way. Oh, we've got a guy on a weird bike behind me. You can't go down here, can you? Yeah. A horrible feeling then, they made this one way because no one else was coming down here. The guy with the bike's coming down here though, that's good. Oof. Thank you for not changing. So that was Ashton. Oh, the guy on the bike's gone. Good. Looked like it was made out of scaffolding. Where's they got the hazards on? So now we're in past the park, which has got the road going through the middle of it. Reminds me a bit of Stamford Park in Ashton under the Line, to be fair. Turn lights on. It's getting a bit dark. Used to be a garage there on the left. Used to deliver stuff there, but they've knocked it down and they built those apartments. I couldn't live in an apartment. I wouldn't do it through choice anyway. Because you got people above you, below you, either side of you. Just the noise would be annoying. AMT shop's gone. Imagine that's going to get knocked down and turned into apartments because that's what they seem to be doing. New traffic signal ahead. Right, I'd have gone. I would have waited for me. Gone now though. in front of a Range Rover. Brilliant. And nearly cut up the guy with the ladders on his roof. Anyway, here we are in Bryn. So I thought I just saw a train leaving the station then. A few people wandering around. Little boutique, House of Beauty, Barak, ATC, private hire. Wow. Oh, here we come with the weather. We might get thunderstorm. Some epic thunderclaps today. Didn't see any lightning, but I was in a building, so it does make it more difficult. Oof. Eesh. Mario Barbershop. This will be my hair. Oh, t-shirt, not the best thing to wear in rain. Mind you, it's warm rain, it's 14 degrees. I was thinking, do you wear a coat? Just on the off chance you get caught in a shower and then just melts with the sweat that you develop, or do you not melt? There you go. But get wet with the rain. I always go for the not melt, get wet with the rain, to be honest. Looks like we've lost the guy with the ladder. He's behind us at Bryn, but he's not behind us now. Car on its roof on that roundabout, so fairly reasonable. Oh no, we've got to go to this junction. Which had traffic lights on it recently. Oh. As in temporary traffic lights, which are really bad and really annoying. So we get past this set of traffic lights, which should make things easier. Well, if Mackie's brought out this week something different, wasn't it? Big Tasty's gone now, I think something else has come out, but I don't know what it is. Pretty short stay as well here. That's good. So if you hear a car coming past you at speed, it's going to be a BMW. Just trying to figure out what's going on ahead now. It's telling us that the lanes are disappearing, so we have to get out of this lane. But I want to turn left here. Smithy Brook Road improvements. I don't see where the improvement is. Well, just made this junction. There's no traffic lights either. Is there traffic lights? Am I? There's no traffic lights at all here. That's a massive improvement, isn't it? So around here, yeah, they're building more houses there on that grass, or something anyway. They haven't quite started yet, so it's Bethel again though. I love Bethel. They're so cool. Right then. Definitely raining. Let's do it like that just in case you get a bit of lightning or something out of it. Very unlikely. This is insane. Right. So nearly at the bottom of Enfield Street. So if you get caught in something like this, you've just got to embrace it, haven't you? Right then, are we? No, we're not. I was going to say we're out of the rain, which is most definitely not. Oh. Okay then. So you're not going to get any thunder or lightning. So you get the sun. Of course you get the sun. Why wouldn't you get the sun? You might get a rainbow when I turn around. She's doing more than 20. Never mind. Actually, I think it's still 30 here, and it's all that off. That's too much rain. Funnily enough, I cannot see a rainbow. It surprises me. So there you go then. Thank you very much for watching, if indeed you still are. And I will see you all again next time. Oh, there's a rainbow. There you go, rainbow. I'll leave you with a pretty rainbow. Until next time.